Good gosh, you lot, you guys are nuts. So many hosts. I think I even missed a couple because the freaking iPad wouldn't work. I can see hosts by Dale and Neard and Shadow and Kabik and Zapperspark. If I've missed anybody, I'm sorry. The iPad just did not want to connect the chat. It just refused to load the chat. I don't know why. It was being a butt. Oh wells. Okay, so resin-y stuff. This is the like main tray of stuff we did yesterday. Not yesterday, day before. Sunday. And we did end up, unfortunately, with a lot more running than I had hoped for. Hopefully we can do something about it. Not nuts, infatuated with the kidder. So totes nuts. Totes nuts. Guys, you doing I wanna be? So yeah, so we did have the unfortunate that it's run a lot, particularly on the leaf, which, given the depth of the swells in that pattern, I'm not that surprised. I'm disappointed, but yeah, we'll do what we can. Why is that still? It's just tape. We just love the kidder. Daw. You guys are too nice to me. So yeah, so that's the first part of the problem. Second part of the problem is that, yes, this is the resin that does not cure, like, smoothly on the top. You're not going to be able to tell on that one, but on these ones, I don't know how it's a shame because these ones actually like finished off quite good, but the problem is, and I'm not going to be able to show that on camera really, but the surface isn't smooth. It's got this weird kind of ripply, hey monkeys, how you doing? It's got this weird kind of ripply finish that is, you know, doesn't look very good. So what I did, for those that were here the other day and saw the I'm gonna need my flush cutters. Yeah, I'm gonna need my flush cutters. For those that saw the bottle of resin the other day that had gone all weirdly white and clumpy, I googled that, and internet consensus seemed to be that the resin had crystallized in much the same way that honey crystallizes, and that the solution to restore it to good health is to basically warm it up. And so I did that, and it's gone back to beautiful and usable and wonderful, and yay! So we're going to be using that one today and re-doming these pieces. Off to bed now that I can leave the creative stream up, and I'll have a good... Thank you, Sabukes! You're awesome sauce. Just, oh gosh, the support that you guys give me is just blows my damn mind. Whoa! Well, that bit came off. Flew halfway across the table. Bloody hell. But yeah, if we're careful about this, we can basically take off all of the what's called flashing. This bit that's run off here is known as flashing. And if we do it carefully, we can sort of cut / snip it off. And since we're going to be redoming it anyway with the other resin, it's not... Oh, there we go. It's not going to matter too much. I'm good. How's kiddo? Ah, it's not bad. It's friggin' warm though. I'm hoping now that I've got... Because the owner came and installed a ceiling fan in the bedroom there. So I'm kind of hoping now that I can... I have a little fan under my desk. I'm hoping I can bring that out here and get a little bit of airflow going. Ow! Oh, that was sharp. Stabbed myself with a random friggin' shard of resin. Don't do that, pro tip. Silent ambassador with the host! Who's that's struggling but I wants to be here. I'm sorry your nets is struggling. I appreciate you being here though. How's your day going, Gnu? How are you? Actually, I might just lay that over that. That's going to be easier. that goes. It takes so little to just kind of snap it off. It's nice like that, although we do have this bit of paper on the back still. Oop, there we go. Beautiful! Now we can redome that and hopefully it'll come up good. I wanna be with the host, thank you. You stay here, I'm good. I don't know about that, Tarl. I don't know that you're good. I thinks you is cheeky. Tarl be cheeky. No, Tarl the cheeky. No stabbing. Well, it was an accidental stabbage. Totally did not wake back up with a bad headache and come here for chilling. I'm sorry you've got headaches. I used to get them horror bad when I was younger. Thankfully they seem to have eased off a bit as I got... Oh no! We took the... Oh no! Oh butts! Oh, I took a little bit of the back off. No! Wow, that is solidly friggin' stuck on there. I think the resin's leaked through the paper. I think it's stuck to the tray. But it is good to watch and laugh at. I know. Well, at least the resin came off, but oh man, that's annoying. I wonder if we can fix that. Hey Candice, how you doing? What have you been able to do today? Nothing? You're going into headaches, but aww. Ah, sorry. That's butts. That is not the intended use of a pair of flush cutters. That's okay, I'm pretty sure I got those ones from Bunnings, so... If need be, I can go get another pair. So we lost that little bit off the back there. Wonder if I can just sneak kind of glue that back on. And maybe attempt to cut off the flashing again. I'm gonna try it. Could be better, but it's all good. How's everything going on your end? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. It is too warm though. It is too warm. I don't have a lot of airflow in this part of the... Well, I don't have any airflow in any part of the house, really. Super glue, fridge. There's the 7 wonders of the world, and then there's the 8th wonder of the world, which is compound interest, and then there's the 9th and 10th, which is obviously WD-40 and Loctite. And duct tape. But, you know. Loctite. Set sender in around fire. Oh no. Not having a good time, Maduck. Did you manage to get most of your stuff back? Not excited to deal with Sunday. How warm is it? I mean, it's... I think they said it was going to be 35 today. Which, you know, unpleasant. I don't really want to do this over the other pieces, but I might do it like there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I might actually have to go get a new bottle of Loctite because I think I actually managed to crack the tip on this one. Because I'm smart. Let's see, it feels ironic that you can't just super glue a bottle of Loctite back together. I see, lost my stuff. Oh no! And the enemy killed the... Oh no! How do they keep getting to it? What design are you using? I have 42 frag, okay, pretty much, yeah. There's no... I don't really have any airflow. Like, the sliding door is like right there, and it's open, but there's just so little breeze. And what breeze there is isn't coming in the door. So, Lack of wind's kind of good though. There was a pretty severe bushfire up in the hills, so I'd much rather not have breeze and let them get it under control. But still, I'm hot. Okay, we're gonna let that sit for a minute while the glue hopefully dries. Your maintenance being lame. Oh gosh dang it. Sorry. Extra stuff fluffering it. Can it gotta be extra stuffy fluffering it? Oh heck yeah. Yep. I mean fur's warm enough on its own, let alone covering it up with friggin' human skin. I don't even know where that piece went. I didn't hear it land. That piece may or may not have hit me in the face. There we go. Just don't glue yourself to the pretty to human hand paw mitts be expensive to fix. That's true. That's true. Friggin' super glue. Ugh. Gets under your claws and sticks your toe beans together. It's generally pretty horrible. How is you doing today, Z-Cat? Now, if anyone happens to be here from my raid target earlier, go back to him. If he's yelling at you saying, you gotta go see the kidder, just tell him I said shut up. Because this kid's face were flashing. Oh, thank yous. That fixed the skitchy right up again. That may be more efficient if those were raised off the baking paper like on the ring speeds. Oh, it'll leave the same process anyway. You're aiming for the resin to not flow off the edges, so it doesn't really matter whether or not they're raised, because you only want it to go to the edge, you don't want it to go over the edge, so regardless of whether it's like against the paper or raised up a bit, what you really want is the resin to stay within the bounds of the shape. It's just that these ones didn't, so. A little loopy from Eds, but all spiffy. If I have creative paws, so fancy thingies. Oh, these aren't even that good. This is just practice. I've got a couple of people on. Oh, there we go. Got a couple of people on YouTube that I follow that didn't make these sorts of pieces, and I got inspired by them. They are significantly better at it than I am, however they have been doing it quite a lot longer, so can't begrudge them their talent. Okay, fix humans. That's true. Ain't yelling. I'm not yelling either. I'm totally not yelling. I'm just telling peeps what to do. Okay, kind of warm but cozy. Also, those look nice. Oh, thank you. It's a shame we had these problematic ones. Nope, that's not coming off of there. Oh, come on. This butterfly has been nothing but trouble. Come on. Yeah. The muscles on this human suit are pretty rubbish. I should have sprung for the upgrade. Hey, there we go, butterfly. The edges of that one came up really poorly. They're just... I don't know how well you guys can like see, but just all along the edges, it just all either pulled away or ran off entirely. That's okay, we're redoing it anyway, so. Then I'm practicing whole life. I mean, you know, that's... Life is just a never-ending series of practice. Really. I'm going to need a new piece of paper. And probably new tape. I should have just pulled off all of the good ones. And then just made a mess of the rest of it. Hey, there we go. Silicon mat. Yeah, actually, I do have a silicon mat that I could use. Good point. The problem with this leaf is that somehow it didn't bake flat. This bit here is like raised up. I don't really know why. I don't remember it sitting up like that when I baked it. Anyway, those fancy thingies. Aw! Thank you. Oop. That bit's gone. I don't know, I like learning new things. I like trying new techniques. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. And I am most definitely brought back by crafty things. Are we? Moving through it at the time, that's why it didn't bake flat. Wait, breathing through what? I've missed something. Twee. He said he was... Oh, he was breathing through the oh, so it's a sage's fault. Oh, okay. Cool, gotcha. We shall blame the tree. How dare he want to breathe through the leaf and not let me bake it into solidity. How rude. Okay, that one took a little bit of clay with it, but I'm not too fussed. If I was really like determined to do these properly, I'd go back and sand the edges. But I'm not that fussed about it. Yeah, this bit's gonna be a bitch because that stem is really fragile. That's on the floor. Oh my god, that could be an Animal Crossing. Like, could it? Is that vaguely reminiscent of Animal Crossing? I don't know, I've never actually played it. I just see the bitching about it on Twitter whenever Nintendo doesn't release one. Or wait, is it Nintendo? Yeah. That's quite a thick piece of resin for those flesh cutters to get through that. 3D thing is still not here. Aww. Could have passed by my way. I didn't know it came to the underworld. If I did, I would give you a heart to take back. Wait, what? Oh no! We took off the stem! No! Oh, butts! We have to save it. Quick, where's the super glue? I am determined. I am determined. Oh, the... Ah! That super glue is making my eyes burn. too close to it, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go get a new bottle because it's not the actual tip of the super glue is stuck shut and the glue is coming out of the side. All you have to do is cut one of the sides in a circle-like shape. Yeah, one of the ones we... I guess that franchise just didn't... I don't know. It just didn't become part of my life, I guess. Ooh, come on. There we go. Pokemon, Sims... Lord of the Rings. Oh my god, when the movies came out, I was obsessed with the game. What else did I play as a child? What did I play on console? Crash Bandicoot. Played a lot of Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, heart, so I must be waiting for him, no more Reaper. Oh! Oh, so in Graveyard Keeper, when I take the hearts out of the zombies, that's where they go! Help with resin overflow. Yeah? Means it wouldn't get stuck to it, but what you're really aiming for is for it to not overflow. Really. Don't clear the pores. Too late! Hey Travis! Made a small animal, maybe frog, and glue it over the bumpy bit of the leaf. Oh yeah, I could. I don't have a frog cutter though. I need to... That's a thing that I want to do on my 3D printer. Is I want to, because I have all these cutters, right? And they're just like cookie cutters, biscuit cutters. Because they're like cheap and really, you know, a lot of them exist in the world. But you can't always get the shapes that you want. So I'd really love, at some point, to try and design my own cookie cutters and 3D print them. Because then I can have whatever shape I want. There we go. Once you kind of break the seal of the resin, it does tend to sort of crack off fairly easily, which is nice. It helps me in my darkest famous game that she about making others feel less lonely. Aww. All the snuggles. Okay, I'm just gouging it now. Let's stop messing with that. Put the flush cutters away, Quacky. You're making a mess. And we're going to use new pieces of tape because those ones are horrible. Hearts from somewhere. Exactly. Well, I know a graveyard keeper who's, you know, can hook you up. Yeah, so we got a couple of little spots on there, but meh. These pizza trays are, because that's what these are. These are pizza trays. They are old and they were cheap, and I don't care if they get a bit ruined. I don't know if maybe one of the silicone molds would have a shape that would complement the leaf and its nature would enhance. Oh, I got plenty of molds that are like leaf shapes and naturey things. I could do a butterfly. Itty bitty little butterfly. But hopefully the second coat of resin will like keep them together and it won't break again. Okay, so right, I need the resin box. Wow, that crow though. Fresh piece of paper. Put that in just a bit. I think that's part of the problem I had last time. The piece was so big that it was like curling up at the edges. Oops. Okay. So that 5-in-1 is the dodgy stuff that we don't want to use anymore. Let's put that away. I mean, that other one, the one that we used on those that came up kind of funky, I'd be happy to use it for casting. I wouldn't mind using it for casting, but I'm not going to use it for doming because the surface finish comes up terrible. Two. Cup to mix it in. I need a couple of those actually. Yesterday, if Sunday was anything to go by. You find an old Holden hubcap. Why? Why would I possibly want a horrible piece of shit like that? I think my dad would disown me. Only twice have I voluntarily been inside of a Holden, and both of them were on the same day. The day that I had a motorbike accident. Because one of them was the car of the friend that came to pick me up from the hospital, and one of them was the police car who took me to the hospital. Scissors. I should really find and dedicate a pair of scissors to my crafting table. The number of scissors I have. Because it's the only useful part of the car. Are you a blue oval type of GNU, are you GNU? Or are you a don't give a shit as long as it runs? Quick, you ready to motorbike? Yeah! Crashed it too. Got a delightful scar on my knee to prove it. Because it turns out the doctor at the rural hospital that I had to go visit to get stitches in my knee was terrible at doing stitches. Often found without the rest of the car attached. Must be in a motorbike gang. I mean, there were 3 of us riding at the time. I don't think that counts as a gang, but... Where to put my thing? Oh, still on the tape. That'd be right. Oh no. There's too much tape going on. This human suit needs more dexterity. Oh shit. Well, that piece of tape's right off. It's got to run and not cost a fortune to fix. Good call. So, Toyota Corolla? In a floof gang. Only 3 floofball. Blue oval until I got my ex-taxi Camry, now I'm tri-oval, I guess. Yeah, for a while I drove a Corolla. Wasn't mine. I was kind of borrowing it from someone else, I guess. And yeah, that thing just ran and ran and ran and ran and ran. You couldn't kill it. One day I will own a Focus. I don't don't care if that's the stereotypical girly hatchback or whatever, I want one. And these are going blunt, fantastic. Things come up with weird and time-consuming habits of pigment. Because that's how your brain works, Duke. Shut up, Daryl. Get back to your stream! Wasn't asking you. Oh, we were going to use a silicone mat, weren't we? Oh well. I forgot! Sorry. I do have silicone mats for the inside of my dehydrator. Could have used one of those. One of the non-food ones, I mean. There we go, something like that. Just to hold the pieces down. Too much focus. Shut up. Still answered so. Wow. Charming. Mancy with the host. How you doing, mate? How did things go from the last stream? Yeah, good. I got all the potions for the tavern. Except for the turtle one, because I don't want to do that. Beautiful. Alright. Can't kill me now. That's true. There's no zombie villagers in the room that I can stab. Just waiting for Tan or Black Cat to jump on the oh, oh gosh! I have to tell you guys what happened. When I, because you guys know I had that break in between the streams, and I thought I better go check the letterbox. Because I'll probably stream too late to go to the post office, but I still wanted to know whether or not I was going to need to go to the post office. And I didn't actually get any mail at all today, so that's nice. But I've walked out the door. So I've opened the door, right? And I've waited a minute because I heard someone walking past and I didn't want to open the door in their face. And this young lady walks past, and after she's sort of moved, you know, out of the way of the door, I've come out and locked the door and everything else, and she's gone up. It goes up a bit over there, and she's gone up a bit, and then she's sort of, she must have looked around and she realised which unit I'd come out of, and she turned around and she goes, "Oh, hey, random question." And like, you know, I wasn't expecting anyone to talk to me, and I'm thinking, is she talking to me? And I've gone, yeah. And she goes, "Oh, random question. What's your cat's name?" And I was like, I was so thrown by this because I was not expecting to like talk to anyone, let alone be asked questions and stuff. And I kind of went, "What?" And she goes, "Your cat. He or she, the one that sits in the window." Because Tan Cat likes to sit in the window and watch people walk past. I said, "Oh, you mean it's the tan one?" She goes, "Yes." I said, "Oh, it's Tan Cat." And she goes, "Oh, that's adorable." And she goes, "Oh, my husband, I'd be a crazy cat lady if my husband let me." And I go, "Yeah, he likes to sit and watch people walk past the window." And as we're talking, he's come up to the window. And so I've turned to him in the window and I've said, "Oh, we're talking about you, mate." And so she's come down, and the young lady, she's come over to the window and, you know, put a kind of, you know, as if she was going to scritch him, but like couldn't obviously through the glass. But and he's sitting there just looking at her and looking at me and looking at her and looking at me, and she's like, "Oh, have you seen that female one wandering around?" And I said, "I think I have. She comes up to the door sometimes and pisses these two off." And she goes, oh, so it's not yours then? I said, nah, both of mine are indoor, so... I just thought, bloody hell, what a, yep. Went to bed on the kids stream, wake up with another, yeah, 2 fun special. The same thing's gonna happen, not tomorrow, the day after. It doesn't look like anyone looks there. Oh, in the gamies? I think I have that muted, actually. Get prizes from the ball guy set based on the bracket. Ooh. Hey, Twee! Packet of scriptures to enjoy after she gets out of her human seat. How you doing, mate? Is that in the window? Yeah, pretty much. Who's that kitty in the window? Who dat floof in the window? It's Tancat. Okay, so now that we're back to using the good resin, hopefully, I do notice that the hardener's gone slightly yellow, so hopefully that clears off. Although this batch we're using it for doming, so it probably doesn't matter. Now, the one we were using the other day, the horrible one, is a 5:1 ratio. This one's only a 2:1, which is nice. And I have this one dispensed into squeezy bottles because that makes my life so much easier. Let's do, I think we did 30 grams the other day for the first batch. Oop. Wait, it's 2:1. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. That'll do. And again, I didn't bring tissues over to the table. Because that'd be like sensible and shit. About to go wash myself, then go sleeps. Well, have good sleeps! Rest your brain, please. Hasty! Blushing with the host. Thank you, lovely. Welcome back. One with a wiggly tail, one with a wiggly butt. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hey! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hey! Hey, blushing. What are we making today? I'm redoming one of the things from yesterday because the other resin didn't work properly. And then we've got some of the things that we worked on yesterday just need demolding, and then some of them need their like 2 stages. So we'll be doing the second stage of the resin for those ones. There's no box here, mongoose! There's no box. Yeah, that does have a slightly yellow tinge to it, but meh, don't worry about that. You're not going to tell it on the cabochons. The only thing might be is when we do the casting for the 2-part ones. Might look a little bit yellow. Builds are up around mongoose. Aww! Thank you, Ambassador. So helpful. Scrape the sides. Try and scrape the bottom a little bit. Disadvantage to using these just cheapo disposable cups is that they do have that weird lip at the bottom. Booting. No, I haven't got that here either. I don't use... I use the same bot account, but I don't use the same bot for this channel. Main channel is Streamlabs chatbot, this channel's Phantom bot. It can be nice with blue. That's true. I had a terrible time learning to pronounce yellow as a child. Mum spent endless nights with me going, yellow, yellow. And I'd sit there going, lello. And then one night I got it, and oh my god, the look on her face. Now, fortunately, even though these resins are like slightly different, they still come from the same family of resins, so they're going to stick to each other just fine. Or at least they should. I don't know that I've actually layered these two particular resins before. I know I had another batch of cabochons that I tried to make with the dodgy resin, and the surface came up like really terrible. And I think those ones I actually tried to sand them, so I didn't end up resining. Oh, bugger. Not again! Don't do it. You don't want to do it, trust me. I don't think I ended up resining that batch a second time. But as long as we get it all the way to the edge, really shouldn't matter. Really pesky little bubbles in there. Because it is a slightly different viscosity, this one, than the other one. The other one's a little bit thicker, this one tends to run more. Which in theory should mean that the bubbles come out easier. My mouth is getting watery, the heck. Hey, Breach! 6 up and gently pause Breach. Oh, there we go. Giant butterfly is gonna get the dino. No! Giant butterfly is gonna shit on the dino if this angle's anything to go by. But yeah, hopefully that, because this resin doesn't really dome as such. It's not a doming resin. There are specifically doming resins that are very have a, which way around is it for viscosity? If it's got a high viscosity, it's very runny. Is that right? I forget which way around that is, but yeah, it's very runny, and so it's not actually made for doming. You actually should be using this for casting, but as long as you can maintain the surface tension, it'll hold still. And it does make it easier to get bubbles out, which is kind of the point of it, like having one that's quite runny like this. You'd usually use it in molds, because the bubbles get out easier. Because the actual tension of the resin isn't holding the bubbles back. Jumps around the face for a second. Oh, it's you. That could be messy. That could have unfortunate consequences. Oh, that one ran again. You bugger. And I'll bet you this butterfly runs again too. As much as I like that pattern, it just doesn't work well for doming, for resining. Doming with resin. There we go. I know how to word. I hope that music from upstairs isn't coming through. I do not feel like a copyright strike because of the idiocy of my upstairs neighbours. Ah, bugger. Just didn't want to hold on that one. This is the batch that I did with the deeper stamps, so hopefully the newer ones I made that aren't as deep aren't going to be as much of a problem. Black Wolf's up with the host! Thank you, mate. How was your day? Ace of Reapers is my calling card. I hand out hearts while I meet. Yeah. Cannot hear it, thank goodness. I need to get some new ones done. Heck yeah. BSO7 Discord, there's a channel for asking for artists to commission. Just in case you don't, you know, have anyone you know of that you want to get to do it. So hopefully those ones don't keep running. That one's gone too. Bloody hell. Maybe I went too far last time when I warmed this resin up. Time for me to head to bed, expecting to make it to the morning, but no I do, man. Oh snap! I have good sleep, says. Thank you for coming and hanging about. Absolutely flat out. Oh man. That sucks for a Tuesday. I mean, it sucks for any day, but especially sucks for a Tuesday. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a sec so I can grab a beverage. Ooh, that's some cold water. Ooh. Snap. So I do see a couple of bubbles, but I'm not worried about them because I haven't taken the lighter to it yet. But other than that, not looking too bad. I think you're just gonna guy who makes good stuff. Oh, okay. Got my 6 terabyte hard drive already. Oh, nice! I saw that in the Discord. So you finally were able to get it. I feel like putting it in now. Yeah, that's fair. Do you have to do it today? Like... Not really, but new toy. I want to use it. Yeah. I know that feeling. Pretty much any time I get a new craft supply. Pretty much any time I order a new craft supply. Oh yay, I managed to get this thing really cheap. I only have to wait 6 weeks for it to get here. I'm sure it'll be great once it arrives. But I want to play with it now. Really kind of hoping that heart stays good, because that looks good. I could always resin the back, which is not something I'm really in the habit of doing. Freaking and I spilled it. Grr! Just trying to get the bubbles out. 89, 82. Holy crap. Get the team ready for a new toy. Ooh. New toy must play with new toy takes to do. Yeah, exactly! We don't get distracted by the shinies. Use stuff, must use, must play. We're all secretly magpies, that's the problem. Oh, son of a bitch. That one's leaked already. Trying to do resin when it's this warm is difficult because the heat's adding to the viscosity of it and making it runnier. This is much easier to do in winter. Like, not even kidding. Yeah, Manzi, it would. Yes! Need some refrigeration units. There's a lot of things I need, Wolster. I don't know that refrigeration unit is one of them, though. Three really big ones. Little bottle cap, little bottle cap, little bottle cap, little bottle cap. Must put this on my nose. Yep, yep, toast magpies. Yeah, we are. Can the same effect be done with thinner layers resin, or does it not make a difference? You can do it in multiple layers. However, getting thin layers of resin is kind of tricky. You'd kind of have to like paint it on in order to get it to stay thin. I'm trying to get it as thin as I can, given that I'm using a pipette rather than a brush. Everything's out of my ear. I saw that PAX Oz tickets, not the tickets, the badges haven't been put on sale yet, but they have announced the dates. And just kind of as an, you know, a bit of an idle fancy, I went and looked up flights, and then I'm like, yeah, no. Other priorities. That's the thing though, isn't it? There's always other priorities. There's always something else. I really want this snowflake to not leak, because it's really pretty and I don't want to ruin it. Like literally Christmas tree ornament. How pretty is that? Take a little bit of the excess off because I did put too much on it. I went to PAX and if you went to PAX and I went, we could say like, yeah, that'd be a thing. I don't know whether Wild and Hana would have the means to go this year. I know they got a lot of crap going on with their house. If not, I'd try and stop in Adelaide on the way back. Damn it, I want a Hana hug. I could probably save myself some on flights if I just book a one-way to Adelaide. I'm sure her food's good enough that I'd just die and go to heaven. There should be a food-themed version of Monopoly where go to jail is have a food coma. You have to miss turns until you recover from the food coma. Just want shipping glitter, you're finding it for years, trying to get rid of every bit. Oh yeah. Glitter is the herpes of the crafting world. Building houses and stuff, probably build restaurants, bakeries, delis, etc. Yes! Hot air gun, remove bubbles. Yes! Oh, that's a good point. I need to, you can use any, well, not any source of heat, but most sources of heat. My preferred is just a barbecue lighter. I'm not going to bring it back on camera, I'm just going to do it over here real quick. Whoop. But yeah, heat gun, barbecue lighter, one of those little butane torches that you use to do like creme brulees and stuff. They're pretty good too. Have to be gentle with them though. Because they're not just heat, they're also air, so they're kind of pushing the resin around. You've got to be careful with them. Did I miss any big ones? Couple of little ones. A bit tricky to do without the light on. Make sure that heart's nice and perfect because I'm really looking forward to that one. Not that I want any of them to be bad, but that friggin' butterfly's got bubbles in it that just refuse to come out. Oh no! What? Why is my iPad turned off? It had charge. Hang on guys, can't see chat. How did my iPad die? It was on like 40% still. Let me go see what chat I missed real quick. Mate Rails restaurant boys, equals flaming out. Oh, yummy. Doing good. How's you? Yeah, pretty good. Food need to cook without the PC. I'm not. You don't think air. Halogen light might even work. Would that make enough heat? What's running smoke? No smoke! There's no smoke. Everything's fine. There is no smoke. Bugger off, Tankat. Okay, I saw Silent Ambassador's comment about the smoke, and now I got chat back on the iPad. I don't know if there was anything between that I've missed. If I did, I apologize. Okay. Ooh, that... uh-oh. That cup's suddenly gotten very hot. We are running out of time. Might not even be able to use that batch, we'll see. Okay, we're going to take these out of here. Like so. Put them in there like that. And then resin them again. I really should have cleaned these mods. Just a bunch of CVC. Oh wow, thanks. Thanks, guys. Having all the fun while I was away, that'd be right. These are going to be so cute. I haven't actually used this mold before, so I didn't actually know how those pieces were going to come out, but they're actually really good. Alright, let's be quick. Oh wow, that's really getting hot. suddenly quite a lot thicker than it was before. Might be alright. Might have saved it. Hopefully. I'll be back with you in a sec, chat. I'm busy panicking. We get it up all into the little... up on the layers. It's actually like meeting. Even just trying to pull that up is proving quite difficult, because that one I overfilled that one. Even just trying to get it back into the pipette. That might be it. I think we're done. I think we're done on that one. Those are cool molds. They're pretty good. They're nice. I'd got AliExpress, I think it was. He's better again. It's not supposed to say this time. Go to sleep, Ambassador. Great times at all. No worries, mate. Have good sleeps. Really like the leaves in the blue. Oh, this one? Yeah. We can demold these now. That one I overfilled it just a touch, which not the end of the world. Some cute little leaves. I'm actually going to use those with polymer clay. I'm actually going to press them into the clay, and then Hopefully use some chalk pastels with them, see how that comes out. I saw a technique for that on YouTube's, and I wanted to try it. And even though the girl who does those tutorials, she's actually from Perth. I could damn nearly like drive to her suburb if I really wanted. Not that I would, because that's creepy, but get a little bit out of there. But yeah, in theory we should have the same native plants, but I haven't been able to find the ones that she used in her video. So I figured, I know, I have molds, I'll just make some leaves. You could try to manage. Yeah, probably. Pretty sure you're in the same neck of the wood as my folks. Alright. Let's go get magical fire stick. Don't worry, I won't exclaim fire in any urgent manner this time around. I learned my lesson. How are the ones in the storage going? They don't look like they've run too much, so that's nice. Wow, is it 4:30 already? Oh no, 4:10. I was gonna say. My lights come on early. Go away, bug. Oh yeah, no, I don't even want that. See if we can't get a few of these bubbles. Not all of them are going to rise to the surface, unfortunately, because they're just too deep and the resin's too far set. But at least the surface ones we should be able to. Uh-oh, I might be able to. Oh no. Running a little bit low on the butane in my torch. I mean, you could use a match for this if you were really determined, but I don't want to. I don't know, I feel like with the blue ones at least, the bubbles could actually kind of work, because it kind of looks kind of watery. So there might be bubbles like coming up out of the water. That's kind of a cool effect. Bubbles not always bad. They might not be what you intended, but they might not be bad. Oh, my hands are all sticky. Why didn't I use gloves? Why didn't I use gloves? Okay, so we got that one to do, and then this whole one, and then those. We've taken out our little leaves. Let's grab another little tray of thingos. We have somewhere to put demolded things. There we go. Little leaves. Now that one got overfilled, so what we can do, like we did with the cabochons earlier. Well, that's gone. That's gone. I should stop doing it like that. But it's the best way I know of, so. Panic basket. Oh no, why are we panicking? What's wrong? What's happened? Don't panic, it's okay. Ooh, that came out nice. Oh, I ordered some syringes. Not syringes, the needles. I have syringes already, I just don't have needles. So maybe I could do this one again, but I could do like, the octopus could be like coloured, and then the background could be a different colour. That is cute. Okay. So now we're doing, what am I doing? That one's goes in there. Doesn't seem to want to butt up against the side. Oh well. Not the end of the world. butane. Yeah. Oh no, I have more. It's just not currently in the lighter. I have some spare of it in my toolbox. I'll just have to get in and actually refill it. Oops. My fingers are sticky from the other friggin' resin. Stay. I'm gonna head to bed, take care, Creed. No worries, Kenneth. Have good sleeps, mate. Can't brain it as to why they get flipped over. Why what get flipped over? The pieces that I'm pulling out of the mold? Okay, so with this one's completely like set. So these pieces are layered. Alright, so they have these, you know, distinct like layer lines. Things, ripples, I guess. I don't know what you'd call them, but yeah, they have that. And so you cast them down in this side of the mold, and then when you cast the second time in the second part, you put them in, whoops, upwards like that, because if you also faced them down like they are in here, bubbles would get trapped underneath because you're filling in like this shaped part. So by flipping them and having the layers, you know, layer up this way, you're not going to get bubbles trapped under there. So if I put it in that way, you'd get bubbles trapped in under there. So you flip them over. Hey Gnu, are you still here? Yeah, YouTube, what Pete's called secret wood. Coming from you, Travis, I don't think I want to know. No, that's a perfectly legit question. That's what this stream is all about. It's talking about stuff and questions and sharing the knowledgeables and all that kind of stuff. I might not have made it obvious. I don't know. I'm still learning what I'm doing. So if Pete has questions, that's good, because then I can answer the questions and we can all learn stuff together. It is all good. Okay, we're gonna have to do a new batch of resins, and we've got the clocks to do, and that's gonna be a lot. And I'll probably end up colouring those as well. That works, I guess. Sorry, I don't know how to mod on iPad. Like dip broken end of wood board into dyed resin, make cause rings right then sort of secret wood, magic wood. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that style. Okay. Next batch of resins. I should probably. I'm worried about like mixing too much and then mixing not enough, and you know, I'm not the best guess of like how much resin is needed. I can see on these ones that I didn't quite fill them enough, but that's fine. I can always come back later and add a little bit more. So I think no, we'll resin these and then we'll do one of the clocks. Yeah, I think I might have to overlap some people if they're cool with it. Oh, I think it did go. I think it did get bopped. I just couldn't see that on the iPad because the app's terrible. Hey Duke, yes or no? No, Tarl, no. I couldn't see that it had been deleted on the iPad. It didn't. It just literally didn't show it. I didn't know it had been deleted. That was all. And I was trying to like work out the modding on iPad, which I don't normally do. So it's all good. No worries, Pupit Ria's team. Heck yes. Well, see, I didn't want to assume that anyone who's a mod in the main channel would want to be a mod here. You know, there are going to be people who are like, oh wow. I'm just sitting there thinking, why is the edge of that screen gone all funky? Apparently I never took the screen protector off of it. Yeah, you know, and this came up with Dragoness actually, that, you know, I hadn't given her a sword in here. And I said to her, like, you know, I kind of figured that maybe you'd want a channel that you can just rest and relax in and, you know, not have to worry about mod stuff. And she kind of went, yeah, I would actually, that's nice. I went, okay then, good. Same page, get. Alright, so we need to mix up enough resin to do these, and to do the what's left of the other ones. But the other ones is clear, these ones is coloured, so... I have no idea how much resin these ones are going to need. That's what's kind of on my brain. So... clear ones first. Now, what? Oh, that's why I put it on the table. What colour should we use as the backgrounds, chat? What do you reckon? Black, white, silver? I'm thinking maybe a dark blue for that one. Whoa, bug it. That's on the floor now. Green? What the fuck, Travis? You shush. It's a shame that I don't have like a really, really dark blue. Got a turquoise. That could be nice. Henry has glitter! I could do glitter! Wait for the purple one. Yep. Like Fred go. Shut up, Travis! Not listening to you anymore. Because I do have a nice dark blue glitter. I say dark blue, royal blue. That could be quite effective. mica powders. Ooh. I do have a colour called Duo Blue Green. That could be quite nice. Otherwise I've got a True Blue. I've got turquoise. That might be a little bit too samey to the numbers actually. Now that I look at it, oh, yeah, I think that's a bit close. Actually, that blue-green might be a bit close too. Thinking probably that one. Actually, wait, isn't that what I... Oh yeah, that's that blue. I was going to say, isn't that the one I used in it? No, it's not. Different colour. That's the glow-in-the-dark blue. These ones. Not enough my powder. This isn't even all of them. Goodness me. Dang it, Tarl! That was not... You are not the friggin... Oh, son of a biscuit. Wait, no, I can swear this... I swear on this channel. Son of a bitch. Oh, dang it. That's a puppet. That's a very naughty puppet. Welcome, Raiders! Puppet's been creative with his raids today. Hello, peeps. Apparently, Fandom Bots. Shout out thingy is just SO. If we could get one for the puppet, please. Yeah, I think we should go with this blue. Because I think that one's going to be too blurry. That blue-green, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's too close to the numbers. So let's go with that one. How did the rest of your stream go, Puppet? I may have raided and run for no reason. Fine. I won't raid or support you anymore, guys. No, come back here. Come back here, Tarl. Don't make me hug you. Hey, Jackie. There we go. Naughty is Puppet's other side, Michael's over. No comment. I don't know why I have two random lids. Where did they come from? And somehow I've managed to put it back in a different order than it was before. Go me! Duck is faster than me, though. Sure, Quirky loves you, Tara. I don't know. Started to slow down while I'm tired. Oh, yeah, no, I get you. I get you. How long did you end up going for? What are we making today, Quirky? We're doing resin. I just did a batch of doming. That's over in the storage. Then we did this batch here. We're halfway done with that one. The resin started to set up, so I had to kind of stop on that one. But we need to, there's a couple that I didn't get to do. And then these are clock faces. We did the numbers the other day. We need to do the backing now. And then I've got a couple to demold somewhere. I don't know where I put them. I've lost them. Only one of me. Really? That's not what I heard. Nice nest to snuggle in. There you go. 6 hours is ready. Oh, there you go. Well, 6 hours. I mean, shit, 6 hours. That's not nothing. Spoon. Good puppet is still here. Yeah, exactly. Interested in the clock faces. Yeah, I'm hoping they work. I'm hoping they work. I haven't used these molds before, so... she rated you and now you're rating her. Yep. Australia hit 4. Well, if Australia hit 4 and you managed to hit 6 today, that's still amazing. Just saying. Now I'm gonna mix 60 grams. I know I'm doing this bit off camera, I'm sorry. About there. As you know, I have already done. Yeah. Having the day off then. Fair enough. Read back and forth, is that like what the Scots used to do? There was a guy who posted on the Perth, on the Australia subreddit last night, because January 26th, Australia Day, is the day that's set for people to become Australian citizens. They do like ceremonies and stuff, and everybody gets their certificate and all that kind of thing. And there was this guy who he took a photo of his wife after her citizenship ceremony, holding her certificate. And he put the title as this is a photo of my beautiful French wife straight after her citizenship ceremony. A second before that I informed her that she is now a citizen of the British monarchy. No, she won't let me post the second photo. Only managed an hour and haven't just had surgery either. Yeah, but you've got your own stuff going on, Rated. An hour is still better than not an hour. You know, less than an hour. It's a start. You managed an hour and I am proud of you. Next time you stream, hour 10. Stream after that, hour 20, you know? I mean, hell, if you're feeling good and want to go for 6 hours, go for it, but... You've done awesome. Be proud of that. If I was able to read it to you. No, you gotta look after you, Ivana. I know he's been hatting because it's been cold. I have to work on panels and new schedule and get new Minecraft into CCI, so stream off but still working. Yeah. I've kind of vaguely figured out what I want to do for alerts on this channel. I just need to find the time to sit down and actually do them. So probably not this week. Speaking of which, I may decide to take Saturday off. I don't know, I'll see how I'm feeling. But, you know, having done a week of streaming, basically, which is like beyond what I normally do. I don't know, I'd see how I feel. I think on the couch for the foreseeable future, I believe. Why is Nutella so good yet so bad? Yeah. I need to talk about a couple of things. Okay. I'm not going to be going super long. I don't know whether you're going to be awake for a while. Business related, nothing bad. Oh, good. I mean, business related, it could still be bad. Okay, so we're gonna take this out of here. Oops. Because we're gonna do the clear ones first. Take that off of there. Do we want blue glitter? I kind of want blue glitter, but at the same time, I hate glitter. Don't tell Ivana. She'll be mad at me. Philgary doesn't make good content. Yeah, I know. I wish as I could waves magics and makes you all betters. 'Cause I misses seeing you dip. I think what I might do at some point is get some sheets of like wood or something. Just small sheets and put them on these trays because these trays aren't level anymore. Okay, so I'm next here. No worries, Jackie. What, Ivana? What? Who? What? What? Have a good day. Bye, Mini J! I'm a kid wearing business attire sitting down in a conference attire. What do you mean I can't take crossbows in the conference room? I almost feel like these would come up quite cool if you just had a tiny little bit of something in this batch of resin, like just a tiniest little bit of like maybe a little bit of like silver glitter or silver mica or something, just a tiny little something so it's not perfectly clear but still like mostly clear. I reckon that'd come up quite effective against these like layers of the thing. I think that'd look quite good. An idea for next time, I guess. Hopefully I'm going to have enough resin for the clock face now. This is taking more than I thought. Get out of there, Bubble, you bugger. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. No worries, Duke. Falls into office supplies. Tie around her noggin like a headband. Probably. Wear it like a bandana. Okay, this should be enough for at least one clock face, but I do need to hurry up. Because it's already starting to get hot. I can see how much that's caving. I'll have to go over the backs again. I think I'd do that with an extra batch. Those bigger ones would look good as barrettes. Ooh! Yes! Actually, you know what? You know which one I have thought of as using as like that? Is the, that big bow tie one? In the cabochons? I think that'd be really pretty. Uh-oh, getting hot, getting hot, getting hot, getting hot, getting hot. This one sets up a lot quicker than the other one does. I'm not fully convinced that that's going to be enough resin. But we'll see. I can always do another layer. Okay, please don't make me regret this. Do I have another spoon? Go too nuts on the glitter. I don't want it to be solid glitter kind of colour, I just want it to be... give it a little bit of sparkle. Well, a little bit more sparkle. Oh, that's getting hot. Buy one of these resin creations. I mean, that's the thing that I would like to do eventually, yeah. I would love to be able to just, you know, make stuff and tell it. I think that's the dream of every creative ever, isn't it? Aye, word, so good. I need another... That piece of paper's a write-off, so I can use that. There we go, okay. Alright. Trying to keep them in the middle because that's the direction it bows in. So we'll get a woo! The mad scientist is creating. Hey Fabro, how you doing? Oh, look at that sparkle! That was the perfect amount. Just a shame I didn't know how much it was. It was 60 grams to start with, and then I used a whole bunch for the other bit. And now I don't know what was actually left. Hey Wells. I'll definitely be coming back and doing another layer on this one, I reckon. I want the back to be a little bit more solid than that. I'd basically probably come back with just a heavily pigmented blue. Just a straight blue. Let's just solidify it a bit. Although I probably should wait till it sets and see. There we go. No, get off there. Get off of there. I don't really want resin on that bit. I don't want to have to drill it out. I can, but I don't want to. She was saying, oh no! They didn't keep the spaces. Wait, what spaces? Layers later and make sure they don't fall apart. The resin will stick to resin. That's why we're able to actually do this mold in the first place, because the coloured bits, the numbers that we already did, that's already resin. So it'll just stick to itself in the same way that silicon will stick to silicon and cause you no end of problems. Definitely going to have to come back and redo the ones in these ones here. Because they are not sitting level at all. Which I kind of expected given the mold type. So that's fine. That was this. Oh, thanks, you. Yeah, some mediums are prone to like separating. Thankfully, resin isn't one of them, so that good. Okay, what did we say we were doing for the purple? You reckon white? Or straight up white? White or silver? Or a bit of both? Where is my... Oh. My pigment box is heavy. Silver. I've got white glitter. It's not very sparkly though. That and that and... Oh, where is my... Oops. Oh, I accidentally... Whoops. I put it in the wrong box. So I have this box here. Which, on the face of it, looks like it's 6 containers of almost the same stuff. But no, there's actually 6 different colours there. One day I'll have to mess with these on stream so people can actually see how they work. But yeah, most of those colours are called interference. And at first glance they look white. But they're actually, I've got a green, a blue, a red, and I think a gold? Is it gold? Yep, interference gold. They only really come up well on dark colours. Oh, I lied, there's 5 colours in there, because apparently I have 2 jars of macro pearl. I don't know how I managed to do that. Good job, Craigie! Do you have any commands for sounds like Danger Will Robinson? Oh, no. I could. Do you want me to? It looks like batteries to me. Yeah, no. No. So we've got macro pearl powder, we've got white glitter, and we've got silver alcohol ink. I'm thinking all of them. Although the white macro pearl might get overpowered by the other two, so maybe we'll just stick with silver and white glitter. Or for science! Oh my goodness, that is so bubbly. I might have to heat gun that rather than using the torch, because I'll be there all day. I might have to get someone to like voice record. Science! Okay. I'm gonna have to mix up a fresh batch resin anyway, so I might as well just quickly heat gun this before it sets. Otherwise I'll miss my chance. Which, I mean, it is the back, so if the back's bubbly, meh. But my heat gun is right here because of course I keep it on my kitchen counter like all normal people. And yes, you're going to be hearing this and not seeing it, I'm sorry. Plugging stuff in at the table is too much of a pain in the ass. Oh, look at all that lovely cat hair in there. Gosh dang. Took the bubbles right out though. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful and smooth aside from the cat hair. Give me an idea. Okay. Could record me shouting about loving science or something from the channel. There's a Hank Green song called I Love Science. I wonder if I could just ninja a bit of that. There's also one with swears in it, but I don't think I should nick that one. But only one is me, so yay. If you want to read it, not gonna stop you. Maybe it could be like a group thing. Everybody just sends me a recording of them yelling, "Science!" I'll just merge them all together so it sounds like a crowd of people. Okay, I'm gonna guesstimate. Let's go 30 grams. Because again, I can come back and do it a second later if it turns out to be not enough. Zoroark with the follow, thank you mate. Here's texturing courtesy of Black Cat. Yeah, exactly! Can bot randomly select file to play? I don't know. Even on Streamlabs chatbot, I never really messed with sounds in any great way. Phantom bot, I got no idea. Slightly over, but that's okay. Coughs in a pointed manner, staring at off-camera stuff. Oh, shush. You think that way? Yeah. About Phantom, I can do it with that. Yeah. I don't know how to do it with Phantom. I didn't even know how to do sounds in general with Phantom. I haven't looked at that yet. 31.5. 31.7, close enough. Oh, that looks like less than what I had before. Let's add a little bit more. Have to top up this squeezy bottle soon. Yeah, that looks better. The answer is 42. We've finally discovered what the question is. Don't make me break a pet peeve. I'll be so offended by saying that. Wait, what's the thing about pet peeve? People telling me they sent a DM on Discord or whisper on Twitch. Oh, you mean about... Oh, okay. Was that directed at me or at someone else? Because I'm not at the computer, I can't look at Discord. Ooh, silver is pretty. Why didn't I bring over tissues while I was in the kitchen? That would have been smart and we can't have that. Ooh, that went quite a dark silver there. Oh wow, that, whew, dang, that alcohol ink, Jesus. It's alright once it's mixed in, but while it's still sitting on the top there, oh boy. Yeah, that went quite a bit grayer than I intended. That's okay, it might come out alright, we'll see. Wonder if I should do, because the nice thing about mica powder is it goes all like kind of swirly. Wonder if we could like arrange that in a way in the mold. Give it a bit of a ripple effect. That could be interesting. It does tend to kind of self-settle though, so I don't know if it would like keep. Whole lot of shaking going on. That's the first CD my mum ever had, Cliff Richard. Because you, I don't know, Hank said that no story I did. Oh, I didn't know, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at keeping up, my bad. More glitters! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, that's a lot of glitter. Snap. I'm worried that it's just gonna like get lost in the silver. Oh no, that kind of works. It gives it a little kind of glitteriness. You know what? I might even go more. I know that was a lot to begin with, but toothpicks to drag after it starts to set. To drag what? Oh, with the pattern thing. Yeah. Possibly, yeah. I'd probably just use the end of me spoons. The ones that I've used already that are otherwise going to go in the bin. So I couldn't wait, installed 64 hard disk now at 21 terabytes and time yourself around and some order this keep my engaged. Bit, yeah! That's some geeking out right there. Uh-oh, it's gone a bit clumpy. Maybe the glitter wasn't such a good idea. For the Microsoft, yeah, sorry. Yeah. My brain kind of went blue. And then it caught up. So it's quite a bit lighter grey than it was before, but I actually quite like it. I think the grey, the silver that I had before on its own would have been way too dark. I do kind of wish it was whiter. I think a white background on this one would have been nice, but I mean I could always use this for something else and then do white on this. Just do another batch of it. Oh, I know. I actually do have another clock mold. Haha. Yes. Quirky done a smirt. Because this one doesn't have separate parts, it's one piece. So we don't have to worry about doing it in 2 stages like we did with the other one. Now I'm hoping that it's enough resin. Is Ina going to be making Gabby hands at it when she sees the amount of glitter? Oh, probably! 8 terabytes that fit. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Oops. Now we're kind of already at the point where it's starting to not flow as much as it does at the start. So I'm just going to tilt this a little bit just to kind of encourage it to get moving. If I'd been a little bit more organised, I probably would have used a pipette with this mould and pushed it through the numbers, but I can already feel the resin starting to get warm and I don't want it getting stuck up in there. We'll get it there. Stuff that could be kind of ooh. Check your DMs, whisper stuff, please input to me. So yeah, hang on. I can't check Discord right now. Hold on. My resin's setting up. I'm running out of time. Use the spoon to get in around the edges there. That might be right. That is working better than I thought it would. Really cold out there. Oh snap! Can we swap? Can we swap? Because it's hot here, and I hate it. UV reactive glowy. Yeah, I've got glow in the dark powder. Which I'm pretty sure also glows under UV. I don't think I currently have a UV torch, otherwise I'd test it. But I'm pretty sure if it glows in the dark, it'll glow under a black light, right? Or is that one of those, you know, difference between the fluorescence and phosphorescence type deals? I forget. You know, like either. Well, gosh dang it. How about we just split the difference? We'll take your temperature, we'll take my temperature, we'll mix them together and we'll split them in half. Does that sound like a deal? There we go. That's all I got, but it worked out perfect, so yay! Must be so check the VOD. Yeah, no worries. I'm exporting to YouTube, so it's there too if it's already gone. Really reacts to UV. Yeah, thought so. Oops. Sorry, had to reply to Mama Quirky. Well, let's have a little UV. Yeah. 4 degrees. Ew! That's icky! That's icky. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly heat gun this one. It almost looks like the glitter's floating. Which I wouldn't have expected. Usually glitter is heavy, so it tends to sink. Wow, trying to get the bubbles out of those numbers without just blowing the resin out of the mold is quite tricky. Yeah, that's about as bubble free as that one's gonna get. Beautiful. To be able to here at the moment, here for 40 by Friday. Yeah, fuck that noise. 35 here, supposedly. That's what the maximum was going to be. As I understand it. Certainly feels stuffy enough to be 35. Certificate on anime Twitch hoodie and I'm still cold. Oh man. Let my fridge inside, towels outside, let my fridge inside. Yeah. My ship service called USS Enter a Name. Why not? Don't forget the DM killer. Yeah. Take a break from mixing resin. I'm actually going to mix this and then probably end it. Because I need dinner. It's friggin', what is the time? Just after 5, yeah, I need food. So I'm going to do this last clock, get it set up, and then probably go and raid someone. Wonder if Taro's still on. Lotion time. Oh, yep, there is. Yeah, because I don't really have a lot more to do after this, so I might as well just get this one finished and call it done. Wonder what I'm going to do tomorrow. What do you guys want to see tomorrow? Freaking cat hairs. I think I got it. Ah! That's on the floor. That's it, Greg. You just throw the spoon away. Well done. Maybe Greggy 17 will be on. Oh, I don't know. She was on earlier. Pretty sure I saw her on earlier. I'm gonna have to restock this bottle a little bit before I do anything else. 6-hour streams each, Tyrell and Kirky. The other sleeps, so the other streams they made each other forever. Just raid each other back and forth. No, they'd have to be 8 hours. Between the... Oh no, 6. Yeah, no, we could... Yeah. Quirky Geek, and then Tyrell, then Quirky Creates, then Tyrell, then Quirky Geek, and... Yeah. Cat does make them the unique creation. That's true. It's one of a kind. Only this one has a cat hair in it. Probably cooking dinner soon. Yeah, same. Those streamers gonna do 8. Yeah. 8-hour shifts. Can I split mine into 2 4s? Is that cool? So about 45 grams-ish seems to be about right. At least it was for that other one. This one might be different because it doesn't have all the little gaps and stuff in it. 8-hour streams are there a long time. Yeah. Yep. So that's kind of the reason why I don't ever plan to do 8-hour streams. Like, if I feel good enough to do one, I will do one. But I don't ever say, oh guys, I'm going to be doing a, 8-hour, 10-hour, 12-hour stream today. Because there's a damn good chance that by the time it actually comes around, I will not feel like doing an 8 to 10 to 12-hour stream. But, I'm also not going to go, oh, it's because, like, in my schedule thing, I've got 10 till 4. I'm not going to stop at 4 if I'm feeling good. I'm going to keep going. Real question is, which cat donated some floof? Probably Tan. You almost hate me. Why? Who? What? No. What? We can't hear that it would be different to get a test on it. Yeah. Just because I shoot you with crossbows, Taro, does not mean that I hate you. Means you need to stop pissing me off. Hey, constantly being on that would be nuts, yeah. Making me stream and raid only quick all the time. I know. Making me raid Taro all the time? Jeez. Why would I want to do that? Macro Pearl. Oop, I don't think I've opened this one yet. Ah. That was a joke. Oh, was it? Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's It's white with a nice little bit of shimmer to it. Even in the... Actually, that's probably better. Shimmery. I don't have to be too stingy with it either, because apparently I got 2 jars of it. Don't know how I managed to end up with 2 jars though. I actually ooh. I actually have to keep a list of it in my phone, which ones I have, so that I don't get confused. It's going to need a bit more. So hopefully it doesn't blow up into my face this time. Tarl is a terrible streamer, pick someone better. No! I mean, your tote's terrible, but, you know, you gave yourself that name, so... Terrible. Both love it. Yeah, exactly. I agree with Reddit. Look at that beautiful shimmer. I love mica powder. Alcohol ink's nice in its own way, but mica powder, oh my goodness. No, he's not. Don't make me lick you. His tote's terrible. Maybe like as I get home, look. Oh, I got to them ready. Keeping this a good idea. Yeah. Jimmy White, Cookie Seed, and Peter Brown's vid, the Millpole and resin pen. That thing's. I think so. I've watched most of his videos because I quite like him. Hey, Travis, are you subscribed to Ben's works? I didn't even add glitter to it. That's just mica powder in there. That's so beautiful. Oh. If there's such a thing as a craft-gasm, I'm having one. Sub to Benny, don't think it's the same people. There's a guy, it's, okay, so it's, yeah, YouTuber by the name of Ben's Works, W-O-R-X. I was gonna share his last video, but I would have had to have put it in a spoiler thingy, and I was lazy. He found a dead huntsman in his workshop and turned it into a gear shift knob. Creepy as fuck, but epic. And honestly, if I didn't know better, I would think he's related to you. Look at the shimmer, look at it. It's so shimmery. That's so pretty. Oh no, what happened? Not sure the emotes I like them. Wait, what happened? Overusing it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jackie. I'm using Phantom Bot for this channel and I haven't got it all, like, worked out yet. Oh, but sorry, Jackie. Yeah, didn't we change that to 17? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, you were just over. Sorry. It was happening, yeah. New ones don't, yep. A lot of creative things behind the scenes we have half doing stuff, then forget about it. Mum says this is from her side. Don't you do... I think haven't you talked about this before, that you do more like woodworking stuff? Ish? That kind of thing? Now I think I did see GNU reply about the question about what we're going to do tomorrow. Something about threads. Where'd that message go? Threadworks. Do you have embroidery flosses? Oh heck yeah. Like woodworking more. Yeah, fair enough. Smell of freshness. Oh yes. My granddad, before he died, he had this massive, massive shed. And he had all this timber in it and all these tools, and one of my favourite things was watching him on the lathe when he would like turn wood. Because he'd been doing it for about 50 years at that point, and he was very good at it. Smoother than a baby's ass. It's gorgeous. Except for that one bit of cat hair. Because they're fucking everywhere. Oh well, not much I can do about it. Ooh, actually, before I do go, we do have a little bit of demolding to do, hopefully. Oh, hang on. Kunihiko? I haven't heard of that. Orange radio here until 15 minutes before going to change clothing. Ah, no worries. Finger loop braiding. With the camera in this shot. Ah, okay. Japanese cord making. Ah. Yeah, anyways, might take time to change tomorrow. Ooh, sweet. England cameras and big. Okay, thank you. If it's the one I'm thinking of, then yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Now, why did that stick so bad? Did it leak? It leaked. Can't say I'm that surprised, but I actually didn't do too badly. Is making thicker cord out of thin cord. Oh, okay. Cool. Now, which one was the... Can't even tell. I tried two different kinds in here and I can't tell which is which. Wow, that tape did not stick well at all. I don't even know that that's fully cured under there because I can still, it still smells very resiny. cured resin tends not to smell quite so bad. But, you know, science, proof of concept. I can say I've done it now. Anyway, change pictures and post them, so much to do. Well, get on with it, Tarl! Do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! Let's look at the setting, but we don't have the tools. I'm gonna have to make a notes channel or something for the mods. Because I'm not going to remember all of these things. I misspelled it for it is Kumihimo. Is it just going to mod if you haven't demodded it yet? True. Basically, I 3D printed this shape, and then I put resin in the gaps. And it sort of worked, although it did leak quite a lot more than I intended, so basically the back is also kind of flat, which, I mean, is not the end of the world. I just didn't intend it to be, you know, covered like that. But yeah, if I was to do it again, I'd do it, the colour would have to be so much deeper. You can barely tell it's coloured at all. They're both meant to be, they were both different shades of purple. I did the purple two different ways. Oh well, it has completed the science. They would still work as coasters if I wanted to use them for that. I just got most of my left mittens back. I know, but I gotta give you shit sometime. And that you were saying it was hard to tell they had any colour at all. Oh, yeah, right. Gotcha. That one get a bubble in it. Oh no, it was just crud. Yep. Kind of. Not super right. If I did have a UV, actually, hold that thought. I don't have a torch, but I do have one of those nail thingos. Whoa, oops. Oh yeah, that got it. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Black light, here we come. Let me charge it up for a couple of seconds. It glues! Really doesn't hold it for very long, but you know. It glows! Astrologically, there we go. What? Virgo Tiger, there you go. Big glow UV sky where you is. Yeah, but it's kind of gone down away. Some more complex to make or something. I'm wondering if maybe some were more popular than others, and they increased the price on ones that had higher demand. UV light thingy and resin in the same shot. I can't. The cord won't reach. Neon head. Oh wow. Make an arc reactor glowy. Heck yes! Ah, heck yes! Totes should, eh? Totes should. Okay, that's fine. Someone to raid. Oh, it's cooler in here. There's more fans on. Yeah, at night time they will fade, won't see it unless in the dark room. Yeah. So what is that? What? That picture you sent me, Ivana, what is that? Oh, I don't know that I'd seen that one, Travis. I know I saw him do a pen, but I don't know which one it was. I don't think it was that one. Maybe exposed to light in order to glow. I know some stuff. Yeah, that one does. Yeah. Who are we gonna raid? 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 Actually, you know what? Oh, you're ready, puppet. Yeah, yeah. It turns out he's still on, and he's just here, just on his breaks. No, we're actually gonna go see OMS. Reason being, I was in his chat the other day, and was it Sunday night after I streamed creative? Can't remember. I was in his chat the other day, and I'd mentioned about I think I used the phrase the second channel. Because I don't think I said creative channel. I think I said second channel. And he was like, "Wait, what? You got a second channel and you didn't tell me? How rude." He said something because I remember he said something about you lied to me, Quirky, you lied to me, and so I came on the Quirky Creates account and said I wouldn't lie to you, OMS, as if I was still like moving between the two accounts just to confuse him. So that was fun. So yeah, totally gonna go raid him. It is the community comment. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to Google that because you know I don't have enough crafts as it is. Okay. Alright, let's raid OMS. Crafters of the Quirky variety, grab the raid call. I need to grab the raid call because I haven't shaved in my stream deck. I should add a button. There we go, I have a button. Fixed it. Alright. Slash raid, here we go. Let's go see OMS. He's gold Russian. He's gold Russian, he's in a ute. He's in a ute, he's going to a caravan. Oh, I hope this doesn't mean he's like ending for the day.
Loose box.